Okay, so we just got back from a camping trip, which I'll be posting many videos on. One of the things I'm doing is reviewing campsites and campgrounds, because I know that was one of the harder things for me to be able to research and to get decent information on whether my rig, which is a tongue to tail 29.5 foot to 30-foot long trailer, plus a full-size king cab pickup truck. So they say they're pull-through sites, but we found that that's not always true. They can be pretty tough sometimes. Other campgrounds we got into, and they're claiming gorgeous sites, and they're slapping you in there inches away from each other. So I wanted to review not just places but campgrounds to give you more information to help you out so you don't get into a spot that you can't get in or out of, because we saw people on this trip who were in a mess, a real mess. So we hope this helps. So we are in Grant Campground. This is Loop C, as in Charlie. There's the bathrooms, both sides. They do have showers here. They have a laundry over at the village. We're just outside of Grant Village. It has a store, a restaurant, which we will look at later. The campsites, there's some that you just pull right off the road, like this one right here. And then there's others that wrap around trees, such as ours did. And here's one here. Now ours was a little tight. Some of these are quite a bit easier to get into than ours was. We're the first one. They had wood barriers up, which made it tough if you didn't know exactly how to come into it. A lot of people just come and tent camp here. They do have an area just for tents as well. There's a lot of loops here, and it's very, as you can see, heavily treed. They're nicely spaced. They're not that far site to site, but at least there's no one right next to you like some of the commercial campgrounds. And here's yet another bathroom. So there's plenty of bathrooms and facilities. And here at Grant Campground, they also have back-end sites, which is deep if you want to go off the pavement, which they may not allow. Might even be better because it goes back quite a ways. As I was stating, the campsite, my campsite, is a little tight, and it's right on the corner of the main road. It is number 84, and if you happen to get 84, C84, make sure you take a very wide turn off the road to get in, because there's trees and wood blocks in the way. So in the C loop, sites 91 and 92 are probably the worst. They're very steep and horrible for leveling. So I definitely recommend not taking those. 93, 5, 7, 96, 98 are all good pull-through spots. For back in, if you have a shorter unit, 99, 100, 101 are all nice sites. 103 is a good site too, and it has a little extra space in the back. For back-end sites, 104 and 105 also have some space in the back. 106, 108, 109 are not bad, but 110 and 111, if you're trying to level a trailer or an RV, do not take these sites. 112 is pretty tight. 113 is not a bad site, a little tilted. 114, 115 aren't too bad, but definitely will need some leveling done. Primarily front to back leveling. 116 is a pretty nice pull-through site. And 117 is a pretty nice back-end site, as is 119. but not a lot of extra room. Now here we are walking down a trail through the forest going down to the lake, which is very near our campground. And here we have emerged out onto the edge of the lake. This portion of the lake is known as Big Thumb. And here we are out on the actual edge of the lake. My wife being usual silly. And again, this is just Big Thumb portion of the lake, just a small portion of the lake. Yellowstone Lake is the largest high altitude lake in the continental U.S. Oh, you big baby, you can swim. Now we're at Grant Village. Here we are coming up to the Grant Village Visitor Center. And here's the view of the lake out of the back side of the Grant Village Visitor Center. People out enjoying the day in the lake. Gorgeous weather here today. And then inside, they do have an auditorium, displays. Again, the view. Things to look at, think about doing. Real nice fireplace. Different displays. All about renewal. So here we are at the Marina at Grant Village. Nice facility, again west thumb of the lake. You can see some kayaks there, kind of a gravelly, coarse sand beach. Just all kinds of facilities around here, very nice. Easy boat ramp. Now you do have to have your boats inspected back up at the visitor center. Make sure that there's no foreign bodies on your boat so that they can keep the lake clean and pristine. My silly wife. Now the Grand Village Yellowstone General Store, grill, gifts. Another nice thing I like around here is that they do recycle. Pretty typical t-shirts, mugs, games, little ways to build bison and moose, stuffed animals, figurines. Your typical gift shop. And yes, typical gift shop prices. So I've had huckleberry ice cream before and I love it. And I saw this first time ever, a huckleberry ice cream sandwich. better than the regular sandwich, but the chocolate almost overpowers the huckleberry. So I'd rather just have it in a cone, but still good. So I hope this video helped you in picking out a campsite that will actually work for you. I wish I had had this kind of information when I was looking. I did a lot of research, spent a lot of time on the computer in each campground, and still got into a couple of tricky or not as good a sites as I could have had. So please, if you have a comment, if there's a comment section, let me know. Hi everybody, I am now giving away my 30-page booklet for free, absolutely free. It's a $15 booklet of copyrighted material, 30 pages on techniques to save money while you're traveling. And it can be used everyday life because there's gasoline, hotels, motels, trains, camping. In fact, we get into national parks for free. We camp at their campgrounds for half price. I get discounted airfare, hotels, all of it, you name it. And there's techniques in here on how to do that. And I'm giving it away for free, 30 pages of money-saving ideas. To give you an idea, we took a trip to Chicago. We saved over $1,900 on one trip using these techniques. We just took a quick trip to Denver, and between the hotel and gasoline, we saved around $50. I mean, $50 is $50 from a free booklet. All you have to do, this is my way of battling this economy and this incredible inflation. This is my inflation buster. So all you got to do is go into Travel with Rolar on YouTube, where you're seeing this video right now, and subscribe to the channel. And again, this is copyrighted material, so you know, all your friends and family and anybody else that you think could use this information, don't send them copies because you're violating copyright law, but just have them go to my channel, our channel, have them subscribe, and then contact me again at travelwithrolar@yahoo.com and just ask for their booklet after they subscribe to the channel. That's all you have to do. And everybody else, subscribe to the channel. I'll send you an electronic copy absolutely free. So, can't be getting any easier than that, and you save a ton of money. As I showed you, I save thousands of dollars every year using these techniques. So I hope I hear from you. I want to send you this booklet so you can start saving money and fighting all this inflation. And thank you so much for watching the channel and subscribing.